Over the past few years, the Memphis Grizzlies have built a reputation of drafting extremely well and finding hits where other teams would have missed. Whether that be Desmond Bane with the last pick of the first round in 2020, or Santi Aldama with the same pick in 2021, or Vince Williams with the 47th pick in 2022, they have done it again and again. So when they had the 39th pick in this past draft, maybe more people should have paid attention. Yet, when they drafted Jaylen Wells, a 6'7" wing out of Washington State, no one seemed to care. He looked more comfortable than a rookie right away, averaging 13 points and shooting 40% from deep in the Las Vegas Summer League, gaining the attention of some NBA diehards. But for the general NBA audience, he was still just a second-round pick that they didn't care about. Heading into the year, he wasn't even listed in the top 20 for Rookie of the Year odds, with the chances of him winning the award at over plus 15,000. That's not exactly abnormal for a second-round pick, but Jaylen Wells isn't normal. This season, he's averaging 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, while shooting 39% from 3 on 5 attempts a game. He has come in and been a perfect complementary piece for this Memphis team, and doesn't seem to need the same adjustments that most rookies do. Last night, he finished with 30 points and 8 made threes on a ridiculous 94% true shooting. The Grizzlies did end up losing that game, but you can't really put that on Wells. However, he's not just an offensive weapon capable of exploding for 30. We've seen masterclasses from him on the defensive end as well, most notably when he held Steph Curry to 0 made shots in a December 19th blowout for the Grizz. He face-guarded him all game, and Curry had troubles even getting the ball, let alone making a shot. He has incredibly high upside on both ends of the floor, and we're seeing that in just his rookie season. Thanks to recurring injuries from Marcus Smart, we've seen Wells get a starting spot, and I think it's safe to say he won't be giving that back. Jaylen Wells is not a normal rookie. Now, let's take a deeper look. Before we get more into the Grizzlies' latest draft steal, if you enjoy my content and watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watched me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. Scattered cheers rippled through Golden One Center as rookie Memphis Grizzlies forward Jaylen Wells drained his first three-point attempt of the night from the right wing against the Kings. The cheers came from a dedicated crowd of about 200 fans, gathered to witness the Sacramento native's return home for his NBA debut in front of his hometown. Wells did not disappoint. Despite the Grizzlies falling 138 to 133, he delivered a career and team-high 30-point performance. "It's about time," said Wells' father, Fred Wells, as he watched his son's stellar game. "But this doesn't surprise me. I've seen him do this before. Tonight was going to be special, but they didn't keep feeding him. He wasn't going to miss." Wells scored 27 points through 3 quarters, connecting on 7 of 8 three-point attempts. In the fourth, he took just 2 shots, including a final three-pointer that swished just before the buzzer. After the game, nearly 150 people held post-game passes to meet Jaylen Wells. Family, friends, and trainers made up the group, waiting eagerly in a section just above the Grizzlies' tunnel. They stayed put until Wells completed his post-game shower and media obligations. When he finally emerged, a long line formed for photos. Wells patiently posed with each group, ensuring everyone had their moment before it was time for him to leave. "He's a 916 hero," said Dante Miller, Wells' trainer since 7th grade, referring to Sacramento's area code. Fred Wells, Jaylen's father, admitted his wife Lakeitha, Jaylen's mother, was surprised when he told her nearly 75 people would need post-game passes. The crowd included not only family, but also Fred's coworkers, many of whom had supported Jaylen throughout his journey even before the NBA draft. "This is great," his dad said. "Seeing him get this kind of support is amazing." Jaylen's high school trainer added, "I think everyone in the area knows who he is. A lot of people are proud of him, whether they're Kings fans or not." Jaylen's older brothers, DeAndre Stallings and Anthony Wells, described Friday night as crazy. Stallings reminisced about the countless workouts he shared with Jaylen, while Anthony recalled their childhood, including a time when his little brother impressed everyone by doing 22 pull-ups on tree branches at just 5 years old. I've always known his work ethic would get him where he needs to be, but seeing him excel in the league is still surreal. He's a hometown hero. One Kings fan summed it up as a perfect night, noting Wells' career-high performance while the Kings still secured the win. The overwhelming support reflects the unique journey Wells has taken. While other young basketball players flock to hot spots like Las Vegas and Los Angeles, Wells stayed home, committing to building something in Sacramento. The basketball community here isn't as big as in some other cities, Wells said. Being able to help grow it and bring some attention here is really cool. From Division II Sonoma State to Washington State, and now the NBA as a 2024 second-round pick, Jaylen Wells is proving he's just getting started. His story is a testament to perseverance, hard work, and seizing opportunity. From overlooked draft pick to a crucial contributor for the Memphis Grizzlies, he's defying expectations on both ends of the floor. Whether it's a career night in his hometown, locking down one of the greatest shooters of all time, or earning a starting spot on a playoff caliber team, Wells is showing he's anything but ordinary. His journey from Sacramento to the NBA has inspired his community, while his early success suggests that this is just the beginning of what could be a remarkable career. The Grizzlies may have found another gem, and the league is starting to notice. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.